Splatoon 3 is coming very soon, and I'm super excited, as I'm sure you are. We've been seeing from the Splatoon North American Twitter account many of the returning weapons, including Brella, yay! The first time I saw these reveals, I was wondering where the variations were. For example, Splatbrella or Dapple Dooley's Nouveau. But the obvious reason for this is because they were only showing off main weapons right now, and not their kit variations. And since kits can make or break the usage of a weapon, I'm looking at you, Vanilla Hydra. I thought I would make a video predicting 6 of my favorite weapon kits. Also, quick disclaimers. I'm assuming all subs from Splatoon 2 are returning, and this video was made before the Splatoon 3 Direct, if it actually happens. So people in the future, did I get any of these right? Number 1, Jet Squelcher. This is one of my favorite shooters, and it's probably the most interesting one because it's a backline. For the sub-weapon, I think Burst Bomb is perfect. With its lack of close-range fighting power, Burst Bomb would help it out a lot. Splatoon 2's custom Jet Squelcher kit already has Burst Bomb on it, and it's pretty great, so I don't see a reason for them to change it for something else. And for the special, Jet Squelcher in Splatoon 2, it had both of the most annoying and spammable specials in the game, those being Tentamissiles and Stingray. And I hate to say it, but I kinda think Jet will stay pretty similar in Splatoon 3, and it will get Triple Ink Strike. As from looking at the gameplay trailer, it looks to me one of the most spammable and annoying specials out of all of them. Particularly because as soon as you are done throwing all 3 ink strikes, you can start painting for the next one, and Jet Squelcher paints pretty decently. Jet also had ink strike in Splatoon 1, so it just seems fitting. Number 2, the Glooga Doolies. Gloogas are by far my favorite Doolies in Splatoon 2. Its accurate 2-shot, once you get used to it, is super fun. For the sub, in Splatoon 2, the Glooga Doolies deco already have it perfectly with Splash Wall. Because Gloogas get splat a lot, and Splash Wall helps a ton for its survivability. And for the special, I think Crab Tank would just be perfection. Gloogas need survivability and aggressiveness to play well, and Crab Tank is amazing for both of these things. Crab Tank is also kind of a mix between Inkjet and Baller from Splatoon 2, and both of those are already on Glooga kits and fit pretty well. Number 3, the Rapid Blaster. Now I've only recently just started to get into Rapid Blasters in Splatoon 2, and oh my goodness, I had no idea what I was doing playing with other blasters. But it needs a combo sub to function, and that's why I'm predicting Torpedo. Yeah, the Kensa Rapid already pairs amazingly well with Torpedo as its sub in Splatoon 2, so I see no reason to change it. That is, unless there is no Torpedo in Splatoon 3, which I kinda doubt, but if there is no Torpedo, then Burst Bomb would work fine, I guess. And for the special, I think Trizooka would actually be pretty good. Turning your sad painting low damage shots into 3 one-shots that paint a lot would feel amazing. Number 4, Tentabella. This weapon may not be amazing or anything, but it is probably the most satisfying weapon to get good plays with in the game. I think for the sub, Splat Bomb would be pretty good. For a very slow weapon, a Lethal Bomb could be amazing. And for the special, Ink Vac is just perfect. Tentabella tends to defend your teammates and pressure an area. Ink Vac does both with its complete denial to enemy fire when activated and the super Rainmaker-like shot at the end. It just sounds like a match made in heaven. Number 5, Heavy Splatling. For probably my favorite backline weapon, I think Ink Mine would be great. Splatlings don't get too much use out of a bomb because then they would have to charge afterward. And I think Ink Mine is really underrated. For the special, I think Big Bubbler would just be pure evil. Pushing up into enemy territory and setting up a temporary shield with a Splatling sounds awesome. Number 6, and finally, the Splatbrella. Yep, it's time for currently my favorite weapon in the game. For the sub, I think a deployable sub or a cheap ink-wise sub like Autobomb or Burst Bomb is necessary, because Brella is just so ink-hungry. I've got not much else to say about that. If Brella gets something like Suction Bomb, which is the most ink-hungry sub in the game, it's really not going to be able to use it that much. For the special, I think Zipcaster looks really cool. Being able to use Brella and imagining zipping around, using your shield to block your landing, taking out unsuspecting victims sounds so fun. That is, as long as Zipcaster is not Splashdown 2.0. I'm all for it. But that's all for me. If you didn't see your weapon, or you disagree with me, share with me what you think your kit will be in Splatoon 3 in the comments below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the entire video through. My name is Catloafman, and I'll see you in the next one.